Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and we are back with some more Darkest Dungeon 2. I've already done a bit of prep work for the next expedition, so you don't have to worry about me cutting things out. We're going to be going in with another Blight team. This time specifically, I'm bringing along a Grave Robber just for the snuff box. I'm going to try and fix up some diseases that we've got going on some people, specifically the Vestal as the Red Plague, and I wanted to get rid of that. But anyway, we're going to be trying to level up the ruins, which I don't know if you guys noticed from the last episode, but like the numbers next to here show how close you are to getting to the next boss. I believe we do one more expedition in the ruins and we should get the next boss. But anyway, let's go ahead and provision up and get in there. Usual setup, 2 keys, 2 shovels. I forgot to pack torches. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
100% of room battles, it's a short quest. We can get through this. That's not a great start.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, that's not good. I need as little stress from you fuckers as possible, because you are going to be stressed out of your mind when that torch goes out. Okay, there's not a battle that way, so we can get away with that. We're basically, yeah, I know. If I could do something about it, I would. This is going to be very scuffed. Yeah, go ahead and eat, everyone.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And we are officially in absolute darkness.
Closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
That list right there is why you don't want to be in darkness. Oh boy. You'll just give me flashing daggers on these two. Ow. You stun this one. Oh, that gives me a bit of light back. Okay, I was wondering whether or not it was a good idea to bring along a vessel on the team. I'm starting to think that might have been the right call to make.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Blinding gas on the 2 in the back. Awesome. And then give me poison darts on this one. Get a decent blight going. You're not hitting as hard as I remember you hitting. What happened to you? Stun this guy. We're getting back a little bit of light. It is not much.
Slowly, gently.
Yeah, that blight is amazing.
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to dodge much in the dark, unfortunately, but... give me a pick to the face on this guy.
Continue
Hell yeah.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And I can take a few turns off to heal. Because I believe with that blight... Yeah, he's just dead anyway, so... Oh, you know what? Throw a dagger at the corpse. Why not? Heal up. Just keep healing. Got a bit of torchlight going. The irony that I brought her along to heal, and the sole thing she's going to be doing for a little while is making sure we're not in complete and utter darkness. Yeah, we got back up to somewhat normal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Was there really only one? Alright. Yeah, we'll get the fuck out of here. I forgot torches.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Oh, that is that is the most I have fucked up and not been punished for it. I can't believe I forgot to pack fucking torches.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Alright, I'll be right back once I'm ready to go on the next expedition. I believe the next one is going to be the boss. Yeah. So... hang on, the Crimson Curse can kill. Okay, regardless, I'll be right back once I have another party set up. Alright, so we are back. We're going to be going in to kill the Necromancer this time. And as you can see, we're bringing back a Mark squad. This time we swapped out the Highwayman, because we can't bring him into this quest. It's too low level for him. He won't go. But we're bringing the Occultist instead. As well as we are bringing in an Arbalist, which I need to take off your... You don't need Bola for this. We're going to be pulling him forward. And then you as well. We're going to take off Weakening Curse, put on Vulnerability Hex. And take off Abyssal Artillery, put on Daemon's Pull. Because we need the ability to pull the Necromancer forward. Then you're in position 2, so you can't even use Cry Havoc. We'll put you on Target Whistle. And take off Guard Dog, put on Blackjack. Then on you, I think we're good to have you stay where you are. So yeah, we're gonna provision. First thing I'm doing is buying fucking torches. I think we're good with that many. We don't need to buy out the entirety of the food, but probably that much. 2 shovels, 2 keys. Let's do this.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh. So, like I was saying in the last episode, the boss is always at the room furthest from where you start. This is going to be one hell of a trek. At least you dodged. Right, empty crate. Honestly, I'm not too broken up about things being empty early on.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Indeed. We just keep going. Another empty crate, and then we're going to have you disarm this trap. Nice thing about having a Houndmaster, they are actually really good at disarming. Alright. Yes, we got the surprise. Give me a vulnerability hex on this one. Blackjack on this guy. Yeah, she does extra damage to Marked as well, I believe. And... You know, just come hither.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, on her turn, I'm probably going to have her do wound care for a little bit. You get the fuck over here. Nah, he didn't move. Vulnerability hex on this guy. Okay, that's not too bad. Go ahead and do triage on yourself.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Bleed isn't too much. I love the Houndmaster, but his bleed ability is not what you use him for. And 2 rounds he's gonna be dead. So if I blackjack, oh, that's a crit.
Blow.
And that guarantees the bleed. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I'm not gonna do anything with it, really. Just gonna have Hound's Rush on the guy in the back.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And then you get over here.
A powerful blow.
Oh, I think we're good to just stab this. Never mind. Of course he missed. Well, now he's just gonna die to the bleed, so we can take turns to heal up. Graveyard Slash. And Flex down.
Executed with impunity.
Go ahead and lick wounds. And yeah, just kill him.
Destroy.
I would have killed him if it was on turn 1.
Be
Jesus
wary.
Christ.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I wonder which we are. Again, I have to wonder how we surprise a spider with how many eyes it has. Just shoot it. That didn't do too much.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Just in case blackjack it? No, they have a pretty high stun resistance.
Back to the pit. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, I think we just go in. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, take the turn off. No, I think we just... I think until we hit the boss, we just attack.
Executed. As the fiend
We get rid of the
falls,
stress guys
faint
first.
hope blossoms.
Yeah, and that pushes him so far back that he can't even really attack. And now they're just shuffling between each other. go ahead and get a stab in. He hit, but it didn't really do anything. And now you're up close enough to do this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And that dog is just not... The dog barely ever hits, I'm noticing. That's at least good. Clumsy axe blade coming forward. Honestly, you have enough protection, I'm willing to mark you.
Eradicate.
Fucking hell. You don't got anything to say for yourself after that. I would be bragging to high heaven if I did that. I am going to regret this later, but I'm getting... You know, we're going to get rid of the bandage. I was debating whether or not to get rid of the blood.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I'm fine leaving behind 25 gold. That is not an issue. Yeah, there's the infection I was worried about. At least there's only a blight infection and he resisted.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Right, you have a tapeworm, don't you? That's a trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I don't think you can call it carelessness. I think you can call it the damn thing is hidden. You know, I'm going back for that, just because the heads in those things are pretty good. Wondering whether or not we actually have the supplies to... Yeah, I think we do. I think we're good. What do we got?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Because it's worth more than both of those combined, and we're going to get rid of the blood. And with that, I think we're good to just keep going. Another food. That is actually not good because we're starting to run low. If we need to... Actually, I think we're to a point where if we do stop, we can't feast. We're only going to be able to do a normal... And if we have starvation happen again, we're not going to be able to camp. Just because of that stupid tapeworm. Don't mess with it. Yep, I knew the lock mechanism was going to be trapped. And we got rid of the bandage from earlier.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, there's nothing safe about this dungeon, I hope you know. And you're about to get blighted? Nope, you got tetanus from breathing something in. Nice one. I was looking at my phone for a split second. I forgot about the trap there. Oh, that is embarrassing. Okay, it looks like we got at minimum 2 more battles before the boss. At least this ain't bad. Go ahead and stab the one in the back.
Another one falls.
Oh, I forgot these things stunned.
Be gone, fiend.
And with that, I believe we're good to just keep going.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Trust me, I'm trying. It's got a map inside. Oh, it just flat out mapped the entire dungeon for me. Yeah, now I know that I have 2 more fights before the boss. This is my last room to rest, so... It's not really worth it pulling them forward, so I'm just gonna stab him. Still gonna do some triage on him, though. Get him up before the actual boss fight. Billy Club, the big guy. And just go ahead and hit him. The only bad thing about the Mark Squad is they don't do much without their marks. Ooh, that hurts. The other bad thing about them is there's not really a tank. Closest you got's the Bounty Hunter, but even he's not that tanky. Okay, gotta do weird reconstruction on him. No, we're gonna stab and then let the triage happen.
Devastating blow.
That is why we stab. For some reason, the occultist has ridiculous crit rate. Billy Club, the Arbalist. Alright, and then triage. And attack that guy. Alright, at least you got the dodge there. And now we do weird reconstruction. Because it buffs the healing. You know, yeah, we're gonna just pull you forward. Never mind. Billy Club, then. That was the exact amount I just healed for, you motherfucker. Get over here. And weird reconstruction. And now, you can just shoot. I'm gonna Billy Club him. Oh, dead weight. Oh, okay, he resisted. I believe that is that combat 1. I'm not going to do weird reconstruction just in case I get the chance of bleed. We're just going to finish this off and heal in camp.
Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Fortunately, the Necromancer is a size 1, so planned takedown doesn't do anything. I'm gonna do Unspeakable Commune. Marching plan to give us all more speed. Therapy Hound. Don't really need any scouting anymore, so we're just going to encourage. I don't believe we have anyone else who can do that, though, so we're just going to rest. This is about the best we can go into this fight with. So let's do this. Go ahead and pop the torch. I'm definitely not having the occultist step in there. Well, apparently the Arbalist had a history of sin too. Blanket fire. Dodges all around. Hell yeah. Give me a shot on that guy anyway. Jesus, we really did just leave him on 1. Slice and dice completely miss. Give me a blackjack on the front guy. And collect bounty.
Annihilated.
Oh my god, the fucking crits on the bounty hunter are so satisfying. Kill the Fusilier, just in case we get a chance of not dodging.
Obliterated.
And there we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And in we go to our second boss fight of the run.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Yeah, so gimmick with the Necromancer is every one of his attacks will spawn another soldier. So you really need to either let him get everyone piled up or take him down quick. Which is part of the reason why I brought in the marking squad. They are very good at taking people down quick. Especially this guy. Yeah, 19 damage, not even a crit. 6 feet under, that's a stressor. That's a lot of stress, holy hell. You get back here. You're not running. Another stress hit, which is unfortunate, but... And he goes back again. Get the fuck back up here. You know, actually, at this point, I don't even really want him to come forward. I just want him to die. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, because the Arbalist on her turn is going to be able to shoot to kill. Actually, not even.
Even
You just do that.
reanimated bones can fall.
And same as, or actually not the same as the
again.
Swine Prince. When you take down the Necromancer, all of his
victory,
troops go down
but a
with him.
victory nonetheless.
And we're going to go and put the Speed Stone on the Arbalist, because why not? And that is the end of the second boss fight of Darkest Dungeon. Oh, we got time for one more. Especially with me cutting out some of the footage. He has a lazy eye and quick draw, and you are a runes phobe. So basically, he got traumatized by the Necromancer.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, let's check the stagecoach. Ooh, I might grab another bounty hunter just for low-level mark squads. Because he's almost to the point where he can
The
not go on
thrill of the hunt.
quests.
The promise of payment.
But anyway, I will be right back. I'm going to get everyone set up for the next expedition. Which I think now, unless you guys want to, and comment down below if you want to see the preparation I do, I'm going to be cutting out any prep work I do for expeditions, just because it seems more worth it to just have the expeditions in there instead of going through every detail. Alright, so I believe we are fully set up. This time we're bringing in a bleed squad, along with some Vestal support, because we are going to be going for a Cove expedition. And if you don't know, these are better for bleed parties. The Cove and the Weald are better for bleed, and the Ruins and the Warrens... Actually, no, I have that backward. Wait, am I going to the wrong place? Yeah, the Cove resists bleed. Cove and Ruins resist bleed. Warren and Weald resist blight. So we'll go to the Weald instead. For a second, I thought I actually was going to the Weald already. But anyway, go ahead and provision up. I don't believe anyone in this expedition has a tapeworm, so we're good to just go. And actually, the Weald is a bit longer, so I'm going to bring some more torches. Let's do this!
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, so already you can see what I was talking about with the wield being a lot larger and more winding than the other
Nature
areas.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, a map. Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd have to go this way because the game just couldn't be nice. This is, I believe, a clear 100% room battle, so it would have forced me to go down this path either way. I always go just a little too far for that stuff. Alright, there we go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The Arena of Sorrows on the back, too. I forgot to switch around your skills. Slice off on the Acolyte. She's gonna die next turn. Good thing is he has good movement, so he can just get right back up to the front. Go ahead and stun this guy. Yeah, stress is going to be a problem for this team just because they're going to run long on fights. But hopefully it's not too bad of a problem. Especially if you just kill people in one shot like that. Holy hell, Hellion. Okay, that's a bit more damage. Another push. They're pushing all of my frontliners to the back. You know what? Fuck you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And then give me a stun on him. No, he resisted. Just go forward one. At least that'll put you in range to use half. Actually, with Punish, yeah, that should be him dead.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Whatever you say, narrator. All I know is our party got shuffled up quite a bit there. That is why I like using shuffle parties more than most people probably would, just because of the fact that I can, like, just not care about Eldritch pushes or anything like that. But anyway, excuse me, I'm yawning a lot. I just woke up from like a good 2-hour nap, I think.
In Radiance, may
Recorded,
we find victory.
Recorded For the King 2 before this, and apparently, like, I'm still not fully woken up yet. I'll just go ahead and peel through it. That one I'm not too worried about getting the right or wrong answer because if you fail, all it does is decrease your party member's speed for a little bit.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
How do you disarm mushrooms?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, fucking hell, speaking of mushrooms. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, you can see down below, this resists. Bleed is better for the wield than the warrant. So just bear that in mind if you are making teams at home, playing through this game with me. Bleed for the 2 Ws, Blight for anything else. Just stun this guy. He has a decent stun resist, but you got it.
The promise of safety.
Yeah, this is basically the monster's version of the Mark Squad.
Body and brain.
Because now these guys can rent the Mark, which does more damage than if we didn't have anyone marked. Because if if there wasn't anyone marked, they would be using Stumbling Scratch or something like that. Or it's like Groping Swipe, I think is the actual name of the attack. Jesus! Alright. Yeah, that one's dead, so we don't have to worry about any more marks. In which case, let's go ahead and start bleeding these guys. And give me a stun on this one.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have the Vestal do something for him on this turn. That is just enough to kill. And that's gonna be enough to kill. So, yeah, we just Divine Grace.
A death by inches.
And just let him die.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Every time you have these like backhanded compliments. Alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Another journal page. I believe we already read this one, so we're gonna leave this behind. Normally I read them out. I'm not gonna do so if I think we've already read them.
Precision and power.
Fucking hell, that guy is ridiculous. Rain of Sorrows on the two back ones, which that should kill this guy with the bleed. Stun this one. Nah, he resisted. But we do still get to bleed him out. That's the first time in a while I've seen Blanket Fire actually hit.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh, that's point blank. Ah! Yeah, one more slice of my meat. Jesus, I'm not tired. That's the funny thing. Like, I'm not tired at all, but, like, I'm yawning for no reason.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And that's them dead, so just adrenaline rush.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Back to original party order, because I want the Hellion to be in first. And we just keep on going. Keep on going. Oh, don't. He got scurvy. Minus 40% bleed and move resist. I don't think he had that high of a bleed resist anyway, but oh well. Yeah, I figured I'd have to go down this path too. My question is how far down the path.
Packs laden
Someone
with loot
packed 1,000
are
gold
often low
into
on
the
supplies.
chest of a mummy. Oh, hi there. Funny enough, knowing the lore, that accusation is correct.
Masterfully executed.
Alright. Rain of Sorrows on the back too, because that'll take care of the stressor on the next turn. We just have the Madman to deal with. And then stun the Scratcher? Nope. If it bleeds. Or not if it bleeds, bleed out. If it bleeds is the other one. Yeah, Groping Swipe is the other one. These guys are not all that dangerous if the enemy can't mark you. Like, even then, that does less damage. However, that Doomsay is going to be annoying. Jesus, hit everyone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hit with bleed. Slice off on the madman. Yeah, he's gonna be dead next turn. He's just laughing. He's cutting pieces off of another human, and he's just laughing about
The
it.
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
4 damage per round. You're gonna die on the next turn, not this one though. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on your friend back here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but nothing the vessel can't heal up. And now we just whack
A
it.
singular
Fucking hell.
strike.
Yeah, I believe now they're all dead to bleed, so place a little outro.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I got everyone back up to full health, just in case she's not full health. Because they're all just going
Press
to bleed
this
out.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. It's going
Remind
well.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, this one might end up being a bit longer than usual just because this is like 2 medium quests and a short quest. And granted, that first quest was very short, but at the same time, it's going to end up being longer than normal this time. Fucking hell. You, my friend, with the crits. Not bad bleed damage either. I'm surprised you go first. I thought you had lower speed than the 2 in the back. Yep, there's the mark. Fortunately, that went after the guy that was stunned. Or, that went after the guy that wasn't stunned.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's a crit. Fortunately, they didn't get any blight. I should have gone with the other one. Yeah, because he's going to resist that now.
A devastating
Do you ever not crit? That's a 16% chance, and you've been hitting it like every time. The guy, I'm in shock. I can't even really speak.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, I mean that'll do it. Yeah, now they're all just bleeding out. Unfortunately, that means he's close enough to use Escape Cloud.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Which is not the best for me. And he's going to keep using it because that's the only thing he can use in that position. So that's going to hurt for a little while.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, another journal page. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boland's crossbow so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice damned Mazir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. So apparently that guy did actually manage to get out of the darkest dungeon. Or, not the darkest dungeon, from the sounds of things he was in the Warrens. And he was the only member of his party that actually managed to escape it. All because of someone fucking with a black obelisk. No surprise round. Oh well. Go ahead and give me a slice up on that guy. Just because you're the only one who's really going to be targeting that backliner. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, that's them dead. So, stun the bleeder. Or not. I mean, to be fair, I think she has a reduced chance of getting those, so it's not that big of a deal. But okay, that's a pretty good bleed. He's going to be dead on his next turn. We can focus on the skeleton and healing up. Just give me a buff ballad. Nice crit. Reclaim on them. Ah, that sucks. That's a bleed. And just hack it.
Executed with impunity.
I am out of space. We're just gonna leave those behind. Oh, don't get another disease. The runs. Minus 20 dodge and minus 10 max HP. So basically, the Vestal now has diarrhea, and that's affecting their ability to dodge attacks. Or, I don't know if that's what the runs actually is. I might have to look that up. It's just funny to think of. Just hack the guy in the front.
Be gone, fiend.
Heal him. Slice off on that guy. Unfortunately, it does not kill. That will, though. I'm not sure if the spitters can still spit in the front, though, is the only thing. They can bite. Leaf still applies Blight. It does, but she resisted. And that slice off kills them both, so... yeah, now we just heal up. I really need to stop using that. You need to remember, he doesn't have good...
Put on to the task's end.
He doesn't have good bleed resist anymore. I'm gonna get rid of the shovel. Just to carry some more, because we need a lot of these guild seals. Continue adventuring just so we can use the camp.
A moment of respite.
East.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah, Lash's Cure. Get rid of your scurvy. Don't really want to do that. Oh, we will mock him. Because then we can immediately go over to Hellion and encourage him. This is the only time I'm not going to be able to... we're going to battle trench just in case we get the chance of ambush. But overall, they're pretty healthy. Yep, there it is. There's the fucking ambush.
And boogeymen.
Just buff everyone back there, honestly. Oh, that's not good. That's an ectoplasm.
Beyond one's limits.
Do they have bleed resist? They do. Okay. And it's skeletons.
Back to the
Yeah, just kill them. Go back. You go forward. If we see this thing use cytokinesis, we have a problem, because that means it's going to be replicating itself, basically. That's not going to do anything. Just buff ballad again, I guess. Okay, get us a bit of light, please. Okay, that's... we didn't get any light. I don't think you can get light during ambushes, but we're still good.
Another one falls.
This expedition
Okay.
at least promises success.
Use key on the chest. And bring home all the artifacts we can. We don't need the key anymore, so we can take the key. And now we get the fuck out.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Alright, so today was pretty productive, despite me fucking up royally right at the start. I still can't believe I forgot a torch. Dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol. You never use melee skills, so that's not a problem. Photomania, it's pretty good. Unyielding is great on you. And robust, replacing clutch hitters is not the greatest, but at the same time, that's still pretty good. But anyway, that is going to be...
A fresh irritant to some. A
Yeah,
sanguine
I think
memory
next
to
time
me.
we've got enough people like leveled up. I think next time we're gonna start going for the. No, I don't want to go to the
campaign can
Butcher's
wait.
Circus.
For now, carnage calls.
But anyway, ooh, we're gonna get another highwayman to replace the one that is currently too high level to do anything with us. Fucking Dismas.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a
But
rogue.
anyway, with that being said, that's where we're going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Completely up to you. I appreciate it either way. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.